guys. That's the best news that we could have got, really, and we'll see if Faze can carry it on, and we are right into Nuke. Love to see that. P2000 again, as Yumi touched on before, being used from both Pasha and Alan as they push down onto Pasha, but Rain with the Julies is going to splatter him and take control over the B site. Rops has spotted a player down in the hell area of lockers as Rain is going to go for that bomb plant. And Guardian trades back. Guardian's now down. It's all down to Neo. Gets caught, but Brokey is sent packing as a result. 3 more players for the Polish player to find, and he takes the head instantly and does significant damage to Carrigan. Nice try from Neo, but Faze too strong.
Very, very fast pace coming out from FaZe Clan, rushing out ramp and really going forward straight away on towards the Legends. They're starting on the T side, and I think that's necessarily not a good thing for the Legends in the sense that that gives FaZe Clan control over the pace of the game. And if I have to guess, Vince, and I don't know if you'd agree with this one, I think it's going to be a very, very fast-paced game. I think FaZe Clan is going to be all over the map within the first 10-15 seconds every single round, trying to apply pressure on towards the Legends. Question remains whether or not Guardian and the rest of the team can shut it down.
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. We did see that on Mirage as well. Faze having that no respect kind of mentality of just getting out there as fast as possible. And now Twist's hiding on top of main, waiting and anticipating that one of these CTs may try and push in with their weakened purchase. It was a forced buy. They know that information now. Scout out. Great shot from Guardian. Mid-air. Carrigan also tries to connect onto the second 2 players, takes some damage, but he's done what he really was set out to do. That's get the pick and fall back. Nice trade for the Legends, and they just got another one. That's an AK also picked up. A real chance at a victory here.
Yeah, very, very tough position to find himself in. Twist gives a bit of a boost on towards Brokey, hoping to find a kill right here. Legends have done it well. They've removed themselves from the situation. They're well aware that 2 players from FaZe Clan are outside, and right now there's no easy solution. There's no easy way into the round at all. A miracle almost has to happen for Twist and Brokey in this scenario. There's only 1 flash on Brokey, and I'm not even sure that's worth a lot here. Twist very close getting a kill. They're going to try to hunt down Pasha right here, and I guess that's the right decision. Finding a kill, opening up the inner bomb site, but Vince, in this position, it's not looking likely for the FaZe Clan.
It's a good flash, though. It forces them off the angle. They get the pick as well. Behind it, MBK has to reload, comes back out into the open, gets fragged down from Twists. Down to Neo, sprays him, but Brokey secures the 2v4 clutch. It looked like it was unwinnable, but impossible is nothing for FaZe Clan.
Good response right here from the Legends. The money is still somewhat decent on the FaZe Clan side, but as you can already see now, if Legends can win this round, then there's a chance. I think it's going to be an inside rush, though. Or what? Rups is doing a sky flash. Yep, there we go. Twist goes out the door, gets the first blood. Great answer back from NBK, Alan as well. It's a 3v3 now. Guardian caught with a nade in his hand on the bomb site. Pasha trying to help out from heaven. It's back and forth right now. Wins. It's a 2v2.
Guardian has a chance though. Spray transfer nearly yields both. Brokey's down to 16. Should be picked up. And there is Pasha to seal the deal. But that was all Guardian's doing on the site. Again, he is leading the charge. 8 kills to his name. And they're keeping Faze honest. They're keeping that economy locked down.
Yeah. This bounce for a good game, not gonna lie. The Legends look like they have it figured out. MBK playing aggressive in yard, trying to disturb, trying to find picks. Guardian roaming around with the AWP, and the rest of the boys, including Pasha right now as well, fracking it out on the scoreboard. So I think FaZe Clan will have to try a little harder in this game if they want to walk away with the W.
Molly smokes everything being tossed in. Guardian can't see anything. Still puts the speculative shot through the smoke. Meanwhile, though, Rain charging outside. 2 pistols in play. A Tech 9 and a Deagle. For both Twists and Rops, respectively. And MBK and Neo both chime in together. Another excellent start. Here is the little change we were talking about in perfect action. That's exactly what we were looking for, Pim, and it has delivered a kill.
That was a beautiful little sequence right here, putting the nade in towards the smoke, and I believe it was NBK who got caught off a little bit. Still doesn't help them that much in this round. It's a 2v3. Robs on a Deagle, Brokey on an AK-47, and it's the man we're watching right now, Guardian, trying to make it tough for them, finding a nice pick on towards Brokey, which leaves Robs all by himself, and with a Deagle in hand, no utility. It's going to be incredible tough for him to do much. First kill goes towards Robs, though. That makes it slightly easier. Picks up the AK-47 as well, and now we're moving into his favorite position on the map, down towards ramp. See if he can find Alan, who's hiding. Sorry, that's Pasha. But he finds a nice off angle, cleans it up. And if I'm not mistaken, Vince, is this the first time in the game we're seeing the Legends actually leading in a game? And that puts up Legends 5-3. I think FaZe Clan right now are starting to struggle a little bit. The inner executes, the rushes, the fast pace we're talking about, Vince, it hasn't really worked out.
It hasn't, no. They've honestly been thwarted by the Legends, and, you know, there's going to be something people and FaZe Clan players will say and fans say, like, oh, they're kind of like taking it easy. I don't think you can take anything away from the Legends. As you said, Guardian has not missed with his AWP. He has been so on point with this AWP so far. Now I say that, watch him miss like 3 shots in a row and get one-tapped. Just the classic, but he falls back anyway. Still peering up on the silo. That wasn't an easy shot to land. But he has been forced away, and the rest of the T's are now pushing their way outside as well. They've lost NBK. That's a big player to lose, and it's opened up a lot of real estate outside for the T's now. This is looking a little bit sketchy.
Yeah, under a lot of pressure right now. Guardian desperately trying to find an opening, and he finds Kerrigan. Back turned, Rain enters back on towards Allen, and it does seem like Guardian is aware that something is moving close towards him. There's a play on the left side, and that's a beautiful shot from Guardian. Takes down Rain. A nice refrag from Twist, though. Instant headshot with the AK-47, which leaves just Neo and Pasha in open right here. Neo gets the kill on towards Twist. It's a 2v2, but the inner bomb side has been taken over by Brokey. They want to go down for the vent dive, though, and that seems to be a very good decision now.
Especially considering that they know that one of these weapons is likely to be an AWP, and the AWP typically doesn't prevail too well on these close-knit angles. Rob's now going for the plant once the smoke plumes up. Pasha downstairs. Will he get the peek afterwards? No, Robs just removes his head instantly. And that could be the call for the save. Potentially, though, Neo will fancy his chances. He does have a kit. Not much time has elapsed on the site itself. He has the choice of an AWP or an AK, typically a rifler, of course, in his day. So expect him to keep with that AK-47. And Rops, again, so audacious with his repeats, takes him down the exact same way as he did his Polish compatriot, and that'll be a 5-4 now.
That was one of the widest wide swings I've seen in a long, long time from Rops right here. Just completely drive-by on towards Neo. Well done by Neo to keep the round alive. He got the kill in towards Yard, but it wasn't enough, and it's a bit of an answer back from FaZe Clan. The money is still looking somewhat decent over on the Legend sides, but they need to win this round. Otherwise, it goes straight back to the Stone Age, and we can't have that if we want the Legends to take up a map. Ooh, Pasha finds himself in a good position, only getting 1 kill. I think he did well dodging the flash and kept his cool. It's going to be a straight rush towards the lower bomb side. New already in position in towards double door. Puts down a flash. Maybe he's going to work off that. Nope. It's going to be Guardian instead who's entering back. Kerrigan gets the refrag, and there's now Allen and NBK who has to retake the lower bomb side 2v3. There we go. Rain. Have to plant the bomb. Maybe not even needed. Kerrigan walks in, gets a kill. It's now Allen in a 1v3. Gets it on towards Kerrigan. Is aware there's a player behind bomb side. This is not entirely impossible.
Need to put some of those 1.6 skills to use. And Brokey says no, a 3K.
Yeah, they hang on. They hang on for their life right now, the Legends. Making it 6-6. The game remains competitive, and I think we can already conclude now that it's way more competitive than what Mirage ever was at this point. So it's not looking too dire for the Legends, but obviously 8 rounds, 9 rounds, that will put on a lot of pressure on towards FaZe Clan.
Gonna be more aggression here as well, though, from FaZe. Looking to push their way outside. Very fast movement up on the main side as the entry comes in from Rops. And he's not done just yet. His bloodlust has not been satiated. He's going to be continuing to press forward. XM in the hands, trying to do to Rops what he did so many times against the Legends. But Rops from above gets 2 kills. And now pushes into heaven. 2v2. Allen's also up there. Rops had no idea as to how many players were located in this position on the map. A real scrappy, chaotic round, but it's gone down into a 1-on-1. With still a minute left on the clock. Neo behind in terms of hit points, but may have the element of surprise onto Rain any second now, and he will not miss his chance. The Legends regained the lead.
A question of timing, and Neo finds the perfect timing right there. Rain had no idea what was coming for him, and as you said, they regained the lead, they regained the money control, and FaZe Clan is being put under a lot of pressure right now. There's a world where Legends walk away with 9 rounds, and I do know that Nuke is slightly CT-sided, but in a game like this, Counter-Strike 2, where everything is new to everyone, that is a dangerous position to be in for FaZe Clan right now. They would kill for another round here in the first half.
Oh, yes. And they're going to try and take matters into their own hands, get aggressive again. Rops gets the entry, but they now pull the plug. They back off. They're going to ramp. This is where Pasha's XM could be so deadly. It could be so powerful. If they get in each other's way, it could be a massacre. And now Rain goes in with 2 entries. There's Guardian as well, though. 3-player stack, missing a shot for the first time in this game, and takes down Brokey. And that's the bomb. The bomb spills out. A great opportunity again for the Legends, and it's all down to twists.
Someone signed Guardian. He still got it with the AWP. Another kill to his name. Beautiful, beautiful footwork from Guardian. 19 kills in the first half and securing another round towards the Legends. The man is on fire. He was playing well on Mirage and he's playing even better on Nuke right now.
For MBK, Alan, Guardian, Pasha, and Neo. 19 kills, though, from Guardian and 16 for Brokey, so both of them continue their fine form. Good to see Neo getting on the scoreboard a bunch there as well, though. He had a couple of big rounds. But here we go. Let's find out what happens in our second pistol. A very important round.
I see some good pace coming out of the Legends right here. I think they want to rush down Faze Clan as well. That's a nice little trick coming in from Neo and his teammate, nailing the door, catching off Rain. And you instantly see the playbook right here from the Legends. They get the first kill and then they want to fall back. They want to reassess the situation, but it looks like they're hitting inside right now. Down through the vents. Kerrigan spots the bomb. Can't quite connect the shot, unfortunately. Gets the info, goes down to NBK. Rups will have to do the work for him. That's 1 player down to Rups. Neo taking out of the round. There's 2 players down here. That's both spotted now as well, so I think they're going up the vents again. There we go. Alan and the Legends are toying with the rotations of Faze Clan right now.
Yeah, they realized there was a fast over-rotation from Faze. They made a spot-on decision, a great call. And MBK, watching the bomb carrier, had his back covered. Bodyguard system in effect. Guardian from the side on 4 HP, gets thwarted. And Brokey, alongside Twists, both carved themselves a path back into this round. Keep in mind that MBK is very low, but still removes the head. And a very important pistol round goes the way of the Legends. So they refuse to go down without a fight here. Oh, and he was instrumental in that Antwerp victory as well. I mean, he put in an MVP performance for the ages. Of course, on our previous map of Mirage, I've always felt like Rain is one of the best, if not the best, ramp player on CT side. He's just so good at those kind of positions. And, I mean, you're spot on. I think with the new smokes, the new HEs, he's going to be another terrifying prospect.
He's one of those unsung heroes, right? He's not playing the most sexy positions or playing necessarily the most sexy Counter-Strike. He just does the basics, and he does it at a very consistent and a very high level. Surprise.
Well, speak of the man, and he'll deliver again. Rain gets the upper hand of the Guardian, but Neo, showing that there is strength in numbers, answers back. Quite a bit of damage has been done outside, though. Alan and Pasha feeling the brunt of that. Now Brokey waiting for the Molotov to subside so he can come up for that peek, but the smoke in his eyes. He may have heard some jumping steps from behind Red. He's definitely heard the bullets firing towards him. Trajectory gives the position away. Molly tossed up. Alan taking more damage. And it's a fight that still continues. It's not settling down anytime soon. Another trade back and forth, but Twists is holding on to the A site and forcing the T's into awkward positions, but Alan takes his head and removes it.
Very much back and forth right now. Kerrigan finds himself in a critical position right here. He needs to get that kill if Alan were to walk inside. He's not doing it right now, and there's still time to work with. That's NBK coming out of heaven. Is he going to check Kerrigan? He is. He's going to completely destroy him from the map, and now Rups is stuck secret with an AWP, and NBK is fully aware of that. Look at that. He's holding Rups right now. He needs to go down there and get the bomb, though, so that's the one position Rups has got going for him. That's a beautiful AWP flick. White swings on towards Alan. Maybe that was a bit of a mistake. He got a little bit too comfortable right there, Rups, and he got punished for it. And once again, the Legends take the lead.
I'm always a big fan of that. Let's see how the Legends can deal with this one, but it's so disjointed. You have Guardian runs out alone. The rest of them are going into the ramp side, trying to draw away these players. Rops misses a shot. Point blank gets punished for it. The MBK rips and tears through them, and MBK is keeping this round alive. Now trading up from Tech 9s to an AWP and an M4. Still tons of time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Rups right there. I think he maybe accidentally turned off his monitor or something. That seemed a little bit weird for a player of his caliber. Brokey re-aggressing ramp. Is he gonna find a free kill right here? I think he will. No. Also decides to miss. And another. What the hell is going on right here? None of the player wants to kill each other. Now it's Kerrigan, though. He finds the first, finds the second, or not. Puts it down to low HP, but it will be Kerrigan finishing what may have been the most ugly Counter-Strike 2 round I've ever seen in my life. Gets the job done, but okay, Rups. You are human just like the rest of us.
I don't know if it's Can we get a replay of that Brokey shot? Did he just like twitch just before taking that shot? Because it looked on.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Man.
Well, even the best of the best looks like silver sometimes.
Ain't that the truth about Counter-Strike, though? You never fully master this game. That's what makes it so fantastic. He twists down with the MP9, and MBK says, no thank you, this site is mine. Runs straight through with Guardian. Rops is keeping them alive, though, in this round as he gets aggressive through into lobby. And that lobby crunch has constricted the rest of the T's from pushing in. They don't have control over the bomb anymore either. A really awkward round falls into the position of the Legends. They were ahead for so long on Nuke, but as the finish line is coming up just a couple of meters away, they stumbled, they've tripped, and they fell. And it's down to MBK to pick them back up again. Two players are low. Rops sprayed down. They know exactly where he is now. Spray through on main. He knows where one of these two remaining players are as the hecu comes through and clears the smoke. But MBK was a couple of steps ahead as he moves on to 23 kills. Down to Karrigan now with his AUG. A weapon that we discussed. Would it start to see a bit more play? Clearing the smoke. MBK runs out of ammunition, but changes back again and shuts down Karrigan. The Legends are still in this game. I am sure many people watching this are very entertained by how aggressive both teams have been. A great showcase as well for CS2. I love how Nuke looks, by the way. Like the little slight differences in terms of the colors. Like, it just looks so much more vibrant and clean. A joy for the eyes, and the smoke does plume fully. Guardian stuck behind it. And of course, Faze have got aggressive quite a few times in these positions, so you can't take your eye off these spots, because the 1 second you look away, you get pushed in, and that's the round done, and potentially the map done.
Yeah, seems like they're dragging out the pace a little bit right here. It's been very, very high-paced Counter-Strike, but this time around they want to slow down a little bit. They want to come visit Rups on ramp, and usually that's a bad idea. We'll see how it's going to turn out. Yeah, well, still a bad idea. Rups and his 31st kill right here. That's beautiful. Another one goes down to Rups right here, and potentially a third one. Nope, that's going to be Pasha getting that kill. He's not aware of the second player. Who's that? Ooh, Brokey. Making it tough for him still. It's still back and forth. The trade frags are coming in, and MBK also finds a kill on towards Rain, and out of nowhere, Vince, the Legends are in a prime position to win yet another round.
I'm so confused. Like, they walked into Rops, who just got 2 kills, and he basically killed a third, did so much damage, and they somehow still lose from this position. Maybe a bit overzealous with a rotation from Faze, trying to get around the back of the Legends. Forced to twists. Very capable of winning this round, but he's had a bit of a slow game by his own high standards. He's actually bottom fragging for his team. Rops on 32, Brokey on 28. He's on 13 frags. So this would be a great time for him to show the world once again just what he's capable of doing. But it's going to be a post-plant retake, it looks like. hecu up onto Heavens, and it's going to be a post-plant for the outside position.
He's in the worst possible position right now, Twist. He's not fully aware that has been planted on the upper bomb side, and now he realized, and now he has to run for his life. He has to go all the way up secret, walk in main, which is basically the worst position you can be in. There's so many different angles to clear out right here. This is going to be mission impossible for Twist.
And it's cue the music. Is he a Tom Cruise, though? First headshot is there. MBK around the corner. Make sure his teammate is not killed in vain. A 3k for the Frenchman and a 15th round for the Legends. Best case scenario for Faze is OT at this point, and it's going to be with another bad buy. It's also really interesting to see that some of these players initially started with A1Ss, and now they're changing to A4s on the A side. It's one of those little changes with the loadouts that we were discussing before. And now, in a blink of an eye, everybody falling on the Legends. It's all on MBK. He's got 1 frag. He lands a 30. Nice pre-fire, anticipating that peak would come in. Maintaining 100 HP as well. A lot of damage onto Rain. 1 HP for Rain. This is a winnable round for MBK. Suddenly, out of nowhere, it could have been a winnable round, but Karrigan snatches it away from him. And Faze take the clean sweep on OT. 1 more round, and they've secured their second map.
Final chance now for the Legends. They have to do the exact same thing FaZe Clan just did. 3 rounds in a row is on the menu. If you can't deliver, that'll be it. That'll be FaZe Clan going up 2-0 in this best of 5 series. Next map we are playing, regardless of the outcome of Nuke, is going to be Dust 2. But it would be fun if Legends could apply a bit more pressure to FaZe Clan. They played so well in this game so far. It would feel a little bit bittersweet if they can't fully make it happen. Rain gets the opening on towards Alan. It's a good pick right here. It makes it even harder now for the Legends. Having to fight back from a 4v5 with the game on the line.
Guardian's stuck in a bit of an awkward position. He has the right idea. Flash out. Maybe tossing in a HE, I think. No real damage inflicted. Missing the shot. Gets punished alongside his teammates. And the House of Cards comes crumbling down. It's such a nice effort from the Legends, but Faze proving they're just too strong.